Hello and welcome to a new vlog in which I'm going to review the new Earle moisturizer. They have a new one. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back to my channel. But if you're not yet subscribed, don't forget to click that button and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell as well so you stay notified each time I post a video. And like my video if you're gonna like this. And I'm very excited to present this one to you and tell you all my thoughts about it because I have been using it for a few days now and I already formed an opinion about this, about its texture, smell, and how it behaves on the skin. This is part of their new range. It has three different ones. This is the rich cream one, which I picked from my skin. They also have a light cream one and a gel one. And I am curious about the gel one too. I was indecisive between the rich and the gel one, but I went with the rich because the description suited the needs of my skin more. I have been using Earle for years. I really like their products. I use their hair oil, the cleanse and polish, their shampoo I've been using, everything, shower gel, moisturizer. The moisturizer and the cleanse and polish, especially the moisturizer, it's never been missing from my house. It's always in my collection of skincare. It's always there. So first of all, I can immediately see that they look very different. The packaging is different. The new range one comes in a glass container and it just looks more compact, as you can see. And this is the old range. Everyone knows how this one looks like. I still love the packaging for the old range too. I think it just has something of a classic and I don't mind it at all. I actually prefer the way the old range looks like because it's so different in design than other moisturizers out there, and maybe that's why it makes it so special, and I do prefer this one. But I don't mind this either. Both of these containers offer 50 ml of product, which is 1.6 ounces, and this is how they look like on top. This has a silvery flower, this is a navy one. I really do pay attention to details because it does, I don't know, add to the entire experience when you use a skincare product, especially since Earle is my favorite brand when it comes to moisturizers. So there are three different ones and each targets different issues of the skin, different skin types. The rich cream says, with a luxuriously creamy texture, this plant-powered moisturizer locks in moisture and deeply hydrates for up to 72 hours to restore balance to skin when it feels dry or stressed. I chose that because my skin is going towards mature and I do have some fine lines around my eyes or around my mouth, and I thought that this would just give my skin benefits, especially since I tend to use the Earle moisturizer at night before bed. So I chose the rich cream for now. I am intrigued and I am curious to try the other ones too, so I might purchase that in the future, the other ones in the future as well, just to test them out and go through both other types to see how they feel, how they are, especially since summer is coming and maybe the gel one might be more cooling. Let's see what the gel one, the description for the gel cream one says. With a soothing gel cream texture, this fast absorbing plant powered moisturizer locks in moisture and restores balance to your skin when it needs cooling, shine free hydration. So that's for oily skin, it sounds to me. And then there's the light cream. Says, with a silky texture, this lightweight plant-powered moisturizer locks in moisture and effortlessly hydrates for up to 72 hours to restore balance to all skin types. So apparently this is for all skin types. I was tempted to go with the light one, because it says all skin types and you know you can still get the hydration and stuff, but I thought I'll just go with the rich one first, since the old range of the Earle moisturizers had a light texture anyway. I'm going to show you the texture in a minute. Price. Now moving on to the price of this moisturizer, I've noticed that this is a bit more expensive than your range. The old moisturizers used to be £22, I think, or £21.50 or somewhere there, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is £23. And at the moment, today is Sunday. By the time I'll have this video ready for uploading, probably it's gonna take a day or two. I'm more busy in lockdown than I was before. But today these are on sale, not massively cheaper, but a bit cheaper. You can get them with £19.55. So it used to be £23, now is £19.55. That's nice. I wish I would have gotten a bit cheaper. It would have been nice, but I'm getting distracted now because I'm looking at this website and I'm seeing here the brightening botanical drops as well, and I'm very tempted to try that too. I almost got one of those, but I thought it's enough, you know, for one order. Okay, so if you really wanna give this a try, the new moisturizer, you can hurry up and get it cheaper at the on the website. It's £19.55. Now let me show you the different textures for these. They actually are different colors as well. Now I notice they have different colors because I never really looked at them, at both of them at once. So this is the new one, and look how white this appears to be compared to the old one, and it has a slightly yellow tint to it. Now I see it's like an off-white. You can still see I still have something left in there. And there are also different textures, but that might be down to the fact that this is a rich cream, and maybe if I would have went for the light cream one, maybe it would have had a different kind of texture. Is this? I don't know. Now let's see about the swatch. So this is the new one. It's more rich and harder to spread somehow, and this is the old one. So this is more rich. It feels like a Nivea kind of moisturizer, and this is a lighter, and you can see it just spreads differently. It's more like melted butter or room temperature butter. It feels like that to me, this old one, this one. Whilst this one, it's more, you can feel it's more, I can feel it's more rich, but I'm happy with how this hydrates my skin too. It doesn't mean it doesn't. It doesn't mean it doesn't hydrate, I mean. But yeah, it just feels lighter, and this one feels heavier somehow, but it does go into the skin quite fast. So don't be fooled by the fact that it says rich. It still absorbs really well and quite fast. And yeah, this feels lighter. Now, I don't know how much you could understand from my demonstration on the hand. It's really hard with moisturizers to just see what I mean. I hope the camera could pick that up, the richness and the lightness of the moisturizer. So the texture is different, but might be because that one is rich cream. I don't know how the light cream would be in comparison with the old version. And the fragrance. Now I'm gonna talk about the fragrance. This is one of the things that I actually like more about the new range. It smells amazing. For me, it's amazing, at least. I really like it. It smells like hyacinths. I think that's how you say it, hyacinths. And I love the smell of hyacinths. It's a spring flower. It's a fresh spring flower. I love spring flowers. It's just something about spring flowers. I mean, who doesn't like spring flowers? Probably. I don't know if there's anyone on earth that doesn't like spring flower smells, fragrance, but I love them. Oh, it's just so luxurious and sophisticated. My favorite word to describe something that feels luxurious is sophisticated. It has a sophisticated fragrance, the new one. At first I couldn't place the fragrance. I was like, is this freesia? No, it's not. It smells like some other flower that I can't... And then I realized it was hyacinths. I don't know if that's how you say it, hyacinths. But the old one almost has no scent. It does have a kind of like a faint scent, but almost no scent, the old version. Yeah, I can't really smell much. I mean, it's pleasant, even though it's no scent. I mean, it has to have some sort of something. But the new one smells gorgeous. I love it, and it's very delicate. It's not overpowering. You know, it goes away, the fragrance, quite fast. It doesn't linger on your face, so you can smell it, especially at night. I don't like to have strong fragrances on my hands or on my face or my neck or anywhere, because it just distracts me from calming and just, you know, relaxing and just falling asleep. So I don't like strong fragrances at night. But this just smells gorgeous when you apply it. You can just, you know, when you rub it in, and you can just relax. It relaxes your senses when you apply it, you know, and then it just kind of gradually goes away. The fragrance is not gonna linger on, it's not overpowering, so it's gorgeous. I really like how the texture of this moisturizer is. It is richer. I like what it does to my skin. It looks dewy and hydrated, and I apply it mostly at night. I have been applying this in the morning and in the daytime, basically in the morning usually, just because I want to go through it and just finish this, you know, since I got a new one. But because it's also light texture as well, so I don't know, I tend to kind of apply this in the day, in the morning, and then apply some other moisturizer, my SPF, in which I have SPF, because these don't have SPF, the Earle, you need an SPF on top. I wish Earle would come up with a moisturizer that has SPF as well, something that's nice and with SPF 50 if possible. It would be great. I would definitely go right on that, but they don't have at the moment. I do like that this moisturizer. I like how my skin feels after applying. It keeps my skin moisturized, and it doesn't break me or anything. It's just like usual. Earle moisturizer, I love you. You know, it's always gonna be part of my collection, my skincare collection. When I say collection, I don't have many moisturizers laying around, because I don't wanna, you know, have stuff that expire and not use. But yeah, this is something that I always have in the house. Well, this used to be something like this old packaging, but basically it's Earle brand is something that I always have in the house. When I got other moisturizers and I experimented with some makeup or other moisturizers, if my skin didn't respond well, I removed all my makeup or I cleansed my face, whatever, and then I applied the Earle moisturizer. I could always rely on this, that it would calm my skin and take care of me, you know. So I do like Earle. I trust it as a brand, and I like what they did with their new range. I haven't tried the gel and the light cream yet, but I am intrigued and curious to try them as well. When I'll probably make a video and share with you my thoughts on how they are. Until then, I only had the rich cream to speak about. I love it. My skin is combination. I have oily T-zone and dry overall skin, and I really like the rich cream so far. I mean, so far I like it because I have been trying it for about 2 weeks now. I wanted to form an opinion so I can share it properly here on my channel. So if you want to grab some, maybe you should hurry up, since they have that sale now and you would get a good bargain. I mean, yeah, it's a good bargain. So this is the end of my video. These are my thoughts about the new range of Earle, and I can't wait for you to tell me if you used it, if you like it, or how the gel or the light one is, if you have used those. Just share with me and let me know in the comment section below. I'm always happy to know your thoughts. And until my next video, take care and bye.